All right, so everyone listening wants to know how AI is giving these tech giants, Google, Amazon, and Tesla, a serious edge, right? We're going to unpack their strategies in this deep dive, but with a unique twist this time. The source material is actually a guide on creating a viral YouTube podcast about this very topic.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a fascinating approach because it reveals what the public finds captivating about AI, what's seen as groundbreaking, maybe even a little unsettling to some people. By analyzing this how-to guide, we get a glimpse into the narratives that are shaping public perception.
Okay, that's pretty meta. So the guide starts by emphasizing AI's subtle but pervasive influence. It argues that AI is quietly transforming these companies from the inside out.
Yeah, and it's a great point. While the average person might not see, like, lines of code or algorithms at work, AI is like the engine behind so many of the services and products we use every day. Think about it. These companies are using AI to personalize your online experience, predict your buying habits, and even develop cars that can navigate traffic on their own.
It's crazy. So let's break down each company's AI strategy, starting with Google. They're the undisputed king of search, but their AI ambitions extend way beyond that.
Absolutely. Their search algorithms are, powered by AI, constantly learning and adapting to deliver what they deem the most relevant results. And then there's Google Assistant, which is becoming increasingly sophisticated at understanding and responding to our requests.
And the guide highlights DeepMind, Google's AI subsidiary, as a real game changer. They're doing some pretty incredible work in healthcare, gaming, and even protein folding. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah. So DeepMind's ability to predict protein structures is a scientific breakthrough with huge implications for medicine. By understanding how proteins fold, we can develop drugs that target specific diseases with incredible precision. This could revolutionize treatment for conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds like they're not just improving our lives, they're potentially, extending them. Okay, so now let's shift gears to Amazon. They're using AI to completely transform the shopping experience, right?
Right. Think about those personalized recommendations you see when you're, browsing for something online. That's AI at work, analyzing your past purchases and browsing history to predict what you might be interested in. And then there are the Amazon Go stores, which use a combination of sensors, computer vision, and deep learning algorithms to create a completely cashierless shopping experience.
Yeah, the guide mentions how you just walk in, grab what you need, and walk out. No checkout lines, no waiting. It's incredibly efficient.
Incredibly. And, Amazon has also invested heavily in AI for its logistics operations. Their warehouses are incredibly sophisticated, with robots and AI systems working together to pick, pack, and ship orders with amazing speed and accuracy.
It's mind-boggling how they manage to deliver millions of packages every day. And of course, we can't forget about Alexa, Amazon's voice assistant.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. Alexa is another, prime example of how Amazon is weaving AI into our everyday lives. It's constantly learning and evolving, becoming more adept at understanding our commands and providing us with information, entertainment, and even control over our smart homes.
The guide even calls Alexa the Trojan horse of AI because it's become so commonplace in our homes. It makes you wonder about the implications of having these always listening devices in our personal spaces.
Yeah, it's a valid point. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, we need to be mindful of the potential privacy and security implications. But for now, let's move on to our final tech giant, Tesla.
Okay, cool. Everyone knows Tesla for their electric cars, but the guide argues that their AI is what truly sets them apart. They're pushing the boundaries of autonomous driving with their full self-driving or FSD technology.
Right. Tesla's approach to AI is very data-driven. They're collecting massive amounts of real-world driving data through their fleet of vehicles equipped with FSD. This data is then used to train their neural networks, which are like the brains behind the autonomous driving system.
And the guide mentions that Tesla's FSD is still in beta testing, but it's already capable of navigating complex driving scenarios.
Yeah, it's impressive technology, but it's important to remember that it's not yet, perfect. There have been incidents and controversies surrounding FSD, highlighting the challenges and risks associated with developing autonomous vehicles.
So it's not just about the technological advancements, it's about navigating the ethical considerations and public perception as well.
Exactly.
And then there's Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot. The guide describes it as a real-world embodiment of AI, stepping right out of science fiction. What can you tell us about Optimus?
Optimus is a bold vision for the future of robotics, but it's still in its early stages of development. The idea is to create a robot that can perform tasks that are currently too dangerous or repetitive for humans. Imagine Optimus working in factories, construction sites, or even helping with household chores.
Yeah. It's fascinating to think about the potential applications of Optimus, but also a little, I don't know, unnerving to some people. It raises questions about the future of work and the role of humans in a world where robots can perform so many tasks.
It's true, the development of advanced AI and robotics will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the labor market and the way we live and work.
This deep dive is already making me think about the future in a whole new way. So far, we've focused on each company's overall AI strategy, but what about concrete results and real-world applications? The guide emphasizes the importance of showcasing how AI is actually being used to solve problems and create value.
You're right. Let's explore some specific examples of how these companies are putting AI into action, starting with Tesla's approach to autonomous driving. So Tesla's full self-driving beta program. It's a fascinating case study. They're essentially using their customers as beta testers, collecting vast amounts of real-world driving data to refine their AI algorithms.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's a controversial approach, sure, but it allows them to iterate and improve their system much faster than, like traditional testing methods.
Exactly. By exposing their AI to a wide range of driving scenarios, they're able to identify those edge cases and then fine-tune their algorithms to handle increasingly complex situations. Of course, there are risks involved, but Tesla believes this is the fastest path to achieving fully autonomous driving.
Right, and the guide mentions that some critics argue this approach prioritizes speed over safety, essentially using public roads as a testing ground.
Yeah, and it's a valid concern. However, Tesla maintains that all beta testers are carefully selected and monitored, and that their safety protocols are rigorous. It's a complex issue with no easy answers.
Yeah, it definitely highlights the challenges of balancing innovation with public safety when it comes to emerging technologies like autonomous driving.
Absolutely. Okay, well, shifting gears to Amazon now, their AI-powered warehouses are another great example of how AI is transforming industries. These facilities are marvels of efficiency, with robots and AI systems working in concert to optimize every aspect of the fulfillment process.
I know. The guide describes how robots navigate the warehouse floors, picking and packing orders with incredible speed and precision, while AI algorithms manage inventory, predict demand, and optimize delivery routes.
Right. It's a seamless integration of robotics and artificial intelligence that has, revolutionized the way Amazon handles its massive volume of orders.
It's amazing how they've managed to streamline such a complex process. It makes you wonder what other industries could benefit from this level of automation.
Oh, the potential applications are vast. Manufacturing, healthcare, transportation, virtually any industry that involves repetitive tasks or complex data analysis could be transformed by AI.
For sure. And the guide specifically mentions Amazon's use of AI in its recommendation engine. It's fascinating how they can predict what we're likely to buy with such accuracy.
Yeah, their recommendation engine is a powerful tool for personalizing the shopping experience. By analyzing our browsing history, purchase patterns, and even product reviews, Amazon's AI can suggest items we might be interested in, often before we even know we want them.
It's both impressive and a little unsettling how well they seem to know us. It raises questions about the power of these algorithms and the potential for manipulation.
It's true. As AI becomes more sophisticated, we need to be aware of its potential influence on our choices and behaviors. Transparency and ethical considerations are crucial in ensuring that these technologies are used responsibly.
And then there's Google. They've always been at the forefront of AI research and development, and their search engine is a prime example of how AI can be used to organize and access information.
Right. Google's search algorithms are constantly evolving, becoming more adept at understanding natural language and delivering the most relevant results. They're using AI to sift through billions of web pages and rank them based on factors like relevance, authority, and user experience.
The guide highlights how Google's AI is becoming increasingly personalized, tailoring search results to our individual preferences and search history.
That's right. Google's AI is constantly learning from our interactions, trying to anticipate our needs and provide us with the information we're most likely to be looking for. It's a powerful tool for discovery, but it also raises questions about filter bubbles and the potential for biased search results.
Yeah. It's a fascinating paradox. AI can help us find what we're looking for, but it can also limit our exposure to different perspectives and ideas.
Exactly. It underscores the importance of critical thinking and media literacy in the age of AI.
This deep dive is really highlighting the multifaceted nature of AI. It's not just about technological advancements. It's about understanding the societal, ethical, and even philosophical implications of these powerful tools.
You've hit the nail on the head. AI is not just a technology, it's a force that's shaping our world in profound ways.
The guide argues that understanding how these tech giants are using AI is essential for navigating the future. But it also stresses the importance of looking beyond the hype and considering the broader implications of these advancements.
I agree. It's crucial that we engage in thoughtful discussions about the role of AI in our lives and work together to ensure that these technologies are developed and used responsibly.
So we've explored a range of real-world applications, from Tesla's self-driving cars to Amazon's AI-powered warehouses and Google's personalized search engine. What are some key takeaways from this deep dive?
Well, firstly, it's clear that AI is no longer a futuristic concept. It's already deeply embedded in our lives, often in ways we might not even realize. Secondly, these tech giants were at the forefront of AI innovation, pushing the boundaries of what's possible and shaping the future of various industries.
It's incredible how quickly AI is evolving and the sheer scope of its potential applications.
It is. And lastly, it's crucial that we approach AI with both a sense of wonder and a healthy dose of caution. We need to be mindful of the potential benefits and risks of these technologies and engage in ongoing conversations about their ethical and societal implications.
Yeah, it's fascinating and a little daunting, honestly, to think about, like, the implications of all this. This guide we've been looking at, it frames these tech giants as pioneers, which they are, but it also poses a question, are they shaping the future responsibly?
It's a question we all need to be asking, that's for sure. As these companies push the boundaries of AI, it's crucial that we hold them accountable for the ethical implications of, all these innovations.
Yeah, for sure. And the guide specifically calls out Tesla's approach to autonomous driving. While their data-driven approach is undeniably innovative, some argue it comes with, some pretty significant risks.
Yeah, it's true that Tesla's willingness to deploy their FSD technology on public roads, even in beta form, it sparked controversy for sure. Some critics believe this puts public safety at risk in the pursuit of progress.
It's a tough balance to strike. On the one hand, we want to see these advancements move forward and, potentially save lives through increased road safety. On the other hand, we need to ensure those advancements are made responsibly.
Absolutely. And it's not just about safety, right? We also need to consider the potential economic and social consequences of, like widespread automation. As AI systems become more capable, what will happen to jobs that are currently performed by humans? How will we adapt to a world where robots are increasingly integrated into our workforce?
Right. These are questions that go beyond any single company or technology. They challenge us to think about the future of work, the role of humans in an AI-driven world, and the kind of society we want to create.
And that's where the public comes in. It's not just up to these tech giants to decide how AI is developed and deployed. We as citizens and consumers have a voice in shaping this future.
I like that. And the guide encourages readers to become informed about AI, to ask critical questions, and to demand transparency and accountability from the companies developing these technologies.
It's a call to action for all of us. We can't simply sit back and watch as AI reshapes our world. We need to engage in the conversation, advocate for responsible development, and ensure that AI is used for good.
Well said. This deep dive has been incredibly insightful. It's amazing to think how much AI is already shaping our lives, and it's clear that this is just the beginning.
Yeah, we're at a pivotal moment in history. The choices we make today will have a profound impact on the future of AI and its role in society.
So as we wrap up, I want to pose a question to you, the listener. What are your hopes and concerns about AI? What role do you want to play in shaping its development and ensuring its responsible use?
Yeah, think about the ways AI is already impacting your life and the potential it holds for the future. And consider what you can do to ensure that AI is used to create a better world for all of us.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the fascinating and complex world of AI.